Right, here we are. I have tweaked it slightly. Apologies for being so late. The little lad was asleep at 9:30 as well, but the computer had just had a complete meltdown. CPU, GPU, memory, everything was like 100%. It was telling me it was 100 degrees, the laptop was 100 degrees, and it wasn't. So I've just literally just turned it on. So apologies. But we're finally here. Let me know what the sound levels are like now. See, I'm just trying to test a few little things before FM20, get back into a little bit of a routine with the streams. But yeah, let me know. Sound okay? Cheers, Baz. Sounds perfect. Excellent. I don't know what the lag's like. Are my lips and the volume working at the same time? Yeah. Excellent. Right, evening, boys. Hope we're all well. As I said, sorry it's been so late. I'm planning on streaming when the girlfriend is not at work. She's at work tonight, so it's not normally Mondays, but I just wanted to give it a go tonight. A little bit of practice. But yeah, Abri has become a channel member tonight, so thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. I'll give you a shout out in my vids this week as well. Evening, Straz. Hope you're well. Thank you for tuning in. Bit late, but this is gonna be me. If I want to stream, it's gonna be a late night stream. So what I've done is this is the second time that I've tried doing this save. So I started with the idea of doing Bury. They've got a new owner, which they had already in the game anyway. It's FM Editor's database. 12 points deduction, no debt. I've gone into the editor. I've put Norman Smurthwaite in charge, who was the Port Vale owner and was also linked to buying the club. I put him in charge, so I thought that was pretty realistic. The squad had no players. I said you know him perfectly. Awesome. We had no players. at all. So I've just been going through the last few weeks. I'm just going to literally do now, boys, because we're still a little bit off. This is just pre-season. I'm just going to do the magic of this skin that I've got. It's got an instant play button, which is brilliant for friendlies and stuff. While we get into it. Yeah, so I started it earlier. Everything was good. I just couldn't sign any players. I was literally signing... I had players signing for Torquay and Solihull Moors over us. And then I looked... The reputation was really low. It was 2,000, where a bottom League 2, League 1 club is about 4,400. So I thought it was a little bit unfair. It was going to be too hard. So what I did was... Started again, went into the editor. Put the reputation up to 4,400. And then I just gave myself an extra 70 grand in the transfer budget, just so I could pay for players signing on fees, because that was also a problem. We only had 15 grand in the transfer budget, and that was going in pretty much 3 signing on fees. So yeah, that is where we're at. I'll show you what we've done. We've got a pretty big squad, to be fair now. Got this man. I tweeted a picture of it today, and he tweeted me back. So in my life on Twitter today, I have been replied to by John Parkin and Ian Holloway, because Ian Holloway did a Q&A today, and I asked him a question, and he replied back. So yeah, double whammy today. I normally get ignored on Twitter, and John Parkin and Ian Holloway in one day. So I got Big John in. I've got Matty Willock on loan from Manchester United. These are just, it's taking me forever. A guy called Andy Kellett, ex-Bolton, had a trial at Manchester United, or a weird loan spell. There it is, weird loan spell, when he was like 18 or something. Any others that you maybe recognise? Jake Keane's been about. Nile Ranger. He's a bit of a bad boy. Therese Campbell, which is Kevin Campbell's son, on loan from Stoke. Lionel Cole's an ex-Man United. But yeah. No, I don't think they've got an owner yet. I don't think they have. I just went along what was in the game, and to be honest, I think the game would have been impossible to play with the current owner not putting any money in and stuff. So it was a bit of a clean break, but we have got the -12. So we'll skip on through Wolves. Get that out the get that out of the way. Fucking hell, it's late. Get that out of the way, and then I think, to be fair, I think squad wise, I'm doing 3 at the back. So I'm just seeing, I've got wing back there. I need another right wing back. I need another left wing back. Another winger. 2 wingers. Yeah, it was a random one. He played in the under-23s. Lee, by the way, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping in. Hope you're well. Right, let me just see if I've got anything else in the fire. Oh, we have. Signing the keeper. He's potentially going to come in. Let's quickly get some fullbacks in. I don't know if you can hear my... To be fair, the fan has gone down. The fan's gone down a little bit. My fan was working at 300 miles an hour before, and it's like a plane taking off. Joshua, how are we doing, buddy? Ryan, how are we doing, buddy? Amy, hello. We're finally up and running. Right, let me get... a wing back in. You'll see a master at work. Bogle, I think players out in that kind of level are a little bit out of my reach. I think to be fair, I'm at my. I think I'm pretty much at my. I'm pretty sure I'm at my level my limit for loans, I think. Alright, babe. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. Enders, hope you're well. But yeah, Lee, I've been good. Finally managed to get a stream in. So I am planning only really streaming when Amy's at home. Amy's at work tonight, so I thought I'd give it a go. And it turned out kid went to sleep pretty good. He went to sleep at about 25 to 10. But then I've turned my laptop back on and all hell broke loose. Nothing worked. Right, we're just going to have to sign just a couple of backups here. Ooh, some big boys are after him. Literally just started it, Enders. Literally starting it tonight. I've done a little bit. I've literally done, what have I done? 2 weeks. I've just said we're just going to plough on a little bit through pre-season. I'll sort of like skip games so we get to the start of the season. It's a nice beard. We needed some players. It's been bloody hard. It's been really hard. Really, really hard. The skin is called FM Tema. Tema. It's like from the FM Turkish sort of like community. It's on FM Scout. Go on FM Scout. Go on their skins. It's on there. The greatest skin I've ever had by far. He'll do. He'll do as a backup. Josh, I have no clue, buddy, what you're talking about. They won't get a work permit, Abri. I've already had an Egyptian guy, Mohammed Sharkey, used to play at Borough. Probably going to miss out on these, aren't we? Probably going to miss out on these. How many goalkeepers have I got? 1. Shit. Need a goalkeeper. Oh, he's coming in. Hopefully he'll come in. Can only have one of them. Ah, bugger. Gonna struggle here. Anyway, let's crack on. Crack on for a little bit. See if we get any scouts throw some our way. I do often look around on these, see what they're after. Who's this guy? Not bad. He's not bad. He won't fit our style of play though. Yeah, I've got a few little emojis going. By all means, I am going to change. I just literally had 5 minutes the other day. I fucked about. I am going to sort some proper ones out. But I put Keno in there. Yorkie Bar, evening buddy. Hope you're well. About to take on the stupidest idea. I think this one's probably worse than the Yorkshire one that I tried on Twitch. Do Bury James. Right. The joys, as I said, the joy of this skin is you don't have to go on holiday. I know friendly games you can kind of skip anyway. But you can do it for league games and stuff. Which I was doing in my flamenco save for the state championships and other little sort of like cup games that I didn't really need to do. Right, let's just sort a few of these out. I got some decent backroom stuff. I got Tony Adams in. I think I probably even need a bloody another coach. I got Dimitri Kariin in, who was the goalkeeper for Chelsea at 90s. I'm good though, Yorkie. I'm good. What PC do I have? It's a laptop. It's an MSI gaming laptop. So in the past it's worked fine, but I've had it what? Have I only had it a year? Yeah, no, a year. Nearly 2 years. 2 years in January I would have had it. Well, let's just get a little coaching. Let's just get anyone in. I think I signed some good youth team coaches. I think I've got like Robin Van Persie in the youth team. Nick Barnby, that'll do, won't it? That'll do. Get in there, Nick. Oh shit. Are they appointed? I always try and bend the rules a little bit because I haven't got a under 23 squad, obviously. But what I always try and do is I always try and make sure my staff are pretty good. I've got Arjen Robben. I've got Arjen Robben and Robert Hoof, right? So I need a goalkeeping coach and a fitness coach. So I'll have to cancel Nick Barnby's. James Joyce, ex-Man United, oh no. He was. James Joyce was an ex-Man United, ex-Scarborough goalkeeper. And let's see who's top of the list. Load of shit. Should we get the fat guy in from, who was at Sutton? Get better coaches than that, you know. Not getting a regen in. Fuck it. Let's get the big boy in. Just covered some roles, done it. Let's get a fitness coach in very quickly. I think with my with my York City save that I'm doing, I'm going to dive into the editor beforehand and put loads of ex-York City players as sort of like youth team coaches and head of youth development and all that kind of stuff. My favourite York City players is players that are in the game actually. Jonathan Green and people like that. Get them in. Richard Creswell should hopefully still be in it. Let's get this guy in. I've used him before. Boom. So yeah, that's the plan for that. I wouldn't call it cheating because I'm not exactly going to put like Pep Guardiola as my assistant manager and stuff. I just saved the faff at the start. But to be fair, it's a faff. It's a faff that I like. I would generally like to do when I do it in my own time. It's been a bit rushed today because I had to restart it. A wasted day today. Why I'm having to do the under 23s. So the only problem when I've started, everything was blank. There was just me and the chairman. So I've had to do youth team coaches under 23s. Database is FM editors. The FM editor. It's on his Twitter. Right, let's just change a few little bits and bobs. Robert Huth. So Robert Huth's my under-23s manager. Robin van Persie can be my under-18s manager. Just get through this friendly. Wolves though, hopefully it'll give us a little bit of cash. I honestly don't know how well we're going to do. I imagine not very well. Bearing in mind we are starting on -12 as well. And I've kind of signed players that League 2 clubs were after, rather than League 1. We're a little bit short, aren't we? We're a little bit light. But yeah, the first attempt, lads, was fucking horrendous. Horrendous. It's annoying because I can only sign 4 long-term loans. I thought I could have about 6 or 7. So that would have made life a lot easier, but I was quite surprised it was only 4. But thanks for tuning in. 18 people watching at, what, 8 minutes to 11? Pretty good. Pretty good. We've lost 7. We've lost 7-1. James. Brazil. Brazil. Couldn't recommend it highly enough. Yes. United fan. I haven't got any cash really to play with, mate. And to be honest, I've kind of rushed through, so I really just want to get into this season. Let's see. Oh, he's not bad. He's not bad. Who's wanted him? Nashville. I think we need some centre midfielders, I think. Let's go for it. Goalkeeper, no. Centre half. I looked at him last time, I think. Maybe as a backup. Hot prospect, that'll do. Is that what it said? No. He's not bad. But he's a full-back. We're playing with wing-backs. He's not bad either, is he? George Glendon. Ooh, aye. Hello. Hello, cheeky. He'll do. Key player, so we're going to have to offer him an absolute Callum Butcher. I'm not going to go. Don't everyone start shouting names at me. I can't fit him in. No, he don't play. He don't play. I'm not playing. I'm playing this. I'm playing my beloved 3-4-3. That one. So he really won't suit it. It says he's an attacking midfielder. Is that wrong, Lee? That must be wrong. I'm looking forward for an FM20. Me and my mate are doing online save with the teams we support. I support Huddersfield. Ooh. Yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good. Struggling a bit, Huddersfield, James. And the Cowley brothers going to get him going. Right, let's just kick on. Oh, right. If I get this guy, if I get this guy, and it's going to mean that I can't get any more loanies. Who's my other left wing back? Kelly. So I don't really want 2 quality wing backs at left wing back. Yes. Oh, he wants 3 grand. Oh, I tell you what, he weren't as good as the other guy, so we'll give him a miss. This is a guy that I wanted. A few clubs are after him, so we'll give him a little bit. We'll give him a little bit. Yeah, it'll take a while to turn around, that's for sure. Nice to see that they've finally moved on, picked somewhere. And they've had a fair few offers, haven't they? And they've picked Huddersfield. Van Persie's off on his course. I think I need to get some wingers in. I play a winger on the right. Let's just see what this gives us our way. He's a winger. Back up. He's wanted by Gateshead. Conference North. Okay. He's not bad, is he? Got enough strikers though. Ooh, hello. Never seen him before. He'll do a job. Dundee, James. Dundee United. In this one, Abri, it's League One. Winger, no. No, I had this guy, I'm a York City save, FM19. He's looks a bit like me. Ugly bastard. David Nasseri. Nah. For some reason my mods aren't working. I should have little pop-ups and stuff, but shambles. Absolute shambles. See if this works. Not working again. Never mind. Will Miller. Oh, hello. Don't need a striker though. Got my strikers in already. Oh, he's done it. He has done it for me. There we go. Happy days. Who Aaron Null was? Dan Ward, he's not too shopping. I'll be streaming for a few hours, mate, I think. Even though I'm at work tomorrow. Yeah, stream for at least a good hour. Maybe go through till maybe 1 o'clock, see how we get on. I want to get some games, I want to get some, sort of like it up and running a little bit. get some league games in, and then hopefully I'll stream on. Hopefully get streamed on Tuesday. No, I'm fucking saying Tuesday. Tuesday's tomorrow. Sunday. Right. Let's just have a little cheeky look at wingers. This is what I normally do to filler it out a little bit. Absolute I'm left with absolute shite all the time. You might have to do. Exeter wanted him, so he must be half bad. The Aaron Null, the eye with the afro, yeah, that's him. I had him at York City, and I had him in Conference North. Got him on loan from Reading for like 2 or 3 years, and then I had him all the way through up until Championship, I think. He's a pretty boy. Someone mentioned Shule Alula today, but I haven't really got room for him. Right, that'll do. Let's crack on. So I hope we're all well. Let me know, FM20. If you're new around here, go onto my channel. I've got 10 teams to manage video. Chance to win a copy of Football Manager 2020. All you need to do is, in the comments, just put who you want to manage first on Football Manager 2020. Winner gets... It'll be drawn in probably... What are we now? I'll draw it mid-October. Abri, super chat, my friend. Thank you very much. Now that's coming Zar. Surely that's... You haven't given me 70 quid, buddy, but thank you very much. I don't know what that is. Is that your currency? Appreciate that though, mate. Thank you very much. I wouldn't know what no. I wouldn't really know what that is in English money. But thank you, buddy. It's appreciated. He was awful, was he? Got a decent squad though. We might just have to change things around a little bit. I might have to put in... I think I've put 2 tactics in. I've put a 4-2-4 in as well. So he can be back up. That's fine. 500 quid's fine for a year. But Abri, thank you. You've not only been a channel member today, become my 2nd channel member. But I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you very much. It'll help pay off the stream alerts and stuff that I paid for yesterday. If we can get him in, then we'll be good to go. So yeah, as I was saying, FM 2020, you want a free copy, go onto my channel, drop it in the video. 10 teams to manage, drop who you're going to manage first. I then get all the names into a hat. Computer spits your name out. James, you need to be subscribed to the channel, and I'm going to put it as a video on my communities page. So it'll be an unlisted video, but I'll put a link on my channel. So if you're a subscriber, it'll come up on your subscriptions. That's my little cheeky way around it. So I was going to do it with Gleam, the competition, and they've taken off, because you could normally do it where you click on, you get a point for following on Twitter, point for something else, point for something else. but they've taken off the option to enter the competition by subscribing. You can do it on Twitch, but you can't do it on YouTube. I am doing a video probably next week. Girlfriend's birthday on Wednesday, so I'm going to be busy for the rest of the week. Twitch or YouTube, and let you guys decide. There's good reasons for both, for doing it on one or the other. I don't want to mix. I'd rather just stick to one. Either stream on YouTube or stream on Twitter. £5. Hey, appreciate it, mate. Thank you very much. So yeah, James, that's all you got to do, buddy. Subscribe, comment, and then just wait. I'll build up to it and tell people in my communities page. So this ain't gonna work, is it? Oh, you've done it, James. You've done it. Huddersfield Town. So on my communities page, this ain't gonna work at all, is it? Me showing the screen. That bit. You see that bit there? I'll keep reminding people about it, and then I'm aiming for mid-October, so a good couple of weeks, and it'll just be a little video saying the winner is oof. But I'm not putting it directly on my channel. It'll be on that communities page, so only people that have subscribed will see it. My little cheat round it. And then you've only got 2 days to oh, nice, James, nice. Right, we're gonna kick right on, and then we'll get some games. We'll get some games in. We'll play the last. We'll watch. What do you think? Should we play the last friendly? I think it's Radcliffe Borough, so a good chance of winning. But yeah, I messaged the guys from Treq, as it's called, to ask if they were. Oh, there's a few players dead here. Hang on. We're gonna have some dead bodies, I think, in a few days. Just have to get by, won't we? Get big nylon. But yeah, the instant result button's pretty good. I'm hoping that they're going to do it again, but he said they're trying to persuade the guy who made the skin. They're trying to persuade him to come back. Alright, right. No problem. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Send me a message on WhatsApp tomorrow if you want, mate. Oh, you one of those guys that came across here, James. You need that little bit of luck. A little bit of luck in this game. The YouTube and Twitch game. And I got that from Lelouch. Even though it was nice of him to pick me out of the sort of like the 20 people that he had. Yeah, and I think I got about, from it, so it went out on last Sunday, so it's been 8 days, and I started on 1600. I've had exactly 500 subs from it. I think it'll either be between 145 and 155 subs, so yeah. So you go onto FM Scout, click the download button, and then just drag the file and you put it in. You put it in a folder. It should be in your documents. I'm just getting it up now. So Sports Interactive, FM19, and then there's a folder called Skins. If the inter folder was called Skins, just make one. Oh, bloody hell, right. I don't know what to say. Congratulations as well, I suppose, buddy. And the missus is pregnant. Excellent. Planned. Unplanned. Ours was unplanned. He's been alright today. After the horrendous week we had last week with him, he's turned a little corner over today, I think, so that was good. Sorry to help your dad though, mate. Yeah. Me and my missus were completely shocked when we found out she was pregnant, even though we never even knew. We didn't bother using them. Very irresponsible. And we were absolutely... I don't know if we want to talk about when my child was conceived or not. We were in... Amy bought me Phoenix Nights live tickets for my birthday. No, for Christmas. So that was on the Friday night. I know the Tuesday night. The Monday we stayed over. She paid for this awesome apartment. And the first night we went down the Canal Street in Manchester. Some of you boys might know what it is. We got absolutely hammered. Absolutely hammered. The next morning was so rough. We stayed in bed. I went out and got McDonald's takeout twice. And we stayed in bed all day. Rough as hell. And he was made on that day. We think. How many signings have I made? Shit tons. Literally. There you go. Full squad, mate. Full squad. Please feel alright. Please feel, buddy. Getting engaged as well, putting me to shame. I think the missus is working right now, so she won't know. That someone else has beat me to it. Right, we should. I think squad-wise, I'm quite happy now. Squad-wise, I'm quite happy. We'll play this Redcliffe. Oh, we've got a couple more coming in here. Got players all over at spot here. Means we can drop a few down. What, for this save, Abri? Or for Man United? Current opinion on Man United in real life. I don't want to see him Ole Gunnar Solskjaer sacked, but he shouldn't have been appointed. I can understand why they've appointed him. He made it, to be honest. Oh, someone's out already. He made it so hard to not give it to him after the run that he had. But he's just not Man United standard. For me, I'm a big fan of Brendan Rodgers, and it's just proved how well he's doing with Leicester, how well he did with Liverpool up until a point. Yes, mate. Stop along. It'll be Sunday night. Mrs. is at home, I think, so hopefully might be able to get streaming by about sort of like 9:30. But thanks for stopping in, James. Appreciate it. Have a good day at college. Allegri, yeah, possibly. Unless he doesn't go to Real Madrid. Signing randoms all over at spot here now, boys. And aim 6th. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. Gonna go get some beers as well, but I better not. Work tomorrow, and I've got to spend all tomorrow night wrapping him his birthday presents. I am the worst rapper in the world, and I've got 2 horrendous. All right, mate. Yeah. Anytime you want to send me a message, mate, on WhatsApp, just send us a message. Thanks for stopping in, and congratulations. Well, I like to do gift bags occasionally, but I think she appreciates the effort. Right, I can't make Nile Ranger. How can Nile Ranger be the current captain? Oh, he's gonna go mental, isn't he? Nile Ranger will go. Nile Ranger's already gonna go mental. Yeah, you're probably right. To be honest, they might have even asked him, Abri. They probably asked him and he didn't fancy it because it was too much of a job. But it would have been Brendan Rodgers all day long for me. Realistic target, anyway. Right, let's get a game bloody played. Radcliffe Borough, last pre-season friendly. Let's see how we're balanced. CJ, good evening, mate. Hope you're well. Thanks for stopping in at... What time is it? It's after clock. Well, 20 past 11. We're just about to play our last friendly, and the first one sort of like I've done because I've just been clicking through them. Right, well, we're going to put him that side. Have we got? I don't think I've even bothered signing a ball. We might just put him as a defender on cover. Yeah, we'll just put that back. Normal central defender on cover. Has it got anyone who's good at that? You can do it. Got some centre halves. 1, 2, 3. A couple of them are youth ones who are just complete like utter backups, but yeah, a couple can play centre mid. Reece Brown. Got a left. Got 2 on the left. Kelly. Box to box. Oh yes, we're doing all right here, aren't we? What does that Glendon want to do? College, mate, that's fine. Thank you for stopping in. Appreciate it. Do appreciate it. Don't know which way round to do then. We'll go with that to start with. What are you studying, TJ? Alright, let's give this Ray Simons a game. Reece Mitchell as well, debut. Tyrese? Is that how you pronounce it? Tyrese? Matthew, greetings from South Africa indeed. You've got a friend, Abri. I was saying to Abri before in Discord chat before I came on, how mental it is. Like, obviously I know you can get YouTube and Twitch wherever you want in the world, but it's pretty crazy that people from the other side of the world are watching me play a game, probably badly. To be fair, FM20's been FM19 has been pretty good, but I thought I'd give myself a little save, a little hard one to finish. Twanzebe. He's got a look of him, innit? Is he brother? Yeah, brother. Axel's brother. Dimitri. Was at Rochdale before. Right, here we go. Let's see where we're at. I think these are like below York City. I think. Oh, that's a strange angle. I wonder where's that camera angle come from. I do not know. Right, Willock going for a run. Been tackled. Got it on key. Yeah. There we go, Simmons. So this is a tactic that I've used a while. Yeah, we're up and running. I brought it into my Manchester United one I was playing a 4-2-3-1 that was really successful at first with Man United. And then when we played some of the times in big games, it was a little bit too open in the middle of the park. Because my fullbacks were pushing on so high, we were getting caught out on the break. So I decided to play 3 at the back to hopefully stop us getting broke down the channels as much. The teams find it hard to get in down the channels in FM19 when you're playing 3 at the back. That's how I found it anyway. He's offside. And it worked really well. I think in Man United one this one I've got a box to box and a ball winner. And I think I normally have a deep line playmaker and a box to box. So I'm hoping that these tactics transfer over to FM20 a little bit. I'm hoping. How are we doing stat wise? Not great, is it? No, we're in it yet. Wide. Bit of luck, bit of luck. They've scored. Twanzebe scored. Aye, aye, aye. So I'm just tweeting out that I'm streaming while Axel, Twanzebe's brother, has gifted Radcliffe Borough. So a little bit worrying. Campbell's in. He might score us a few goals, hopefully. He might score us a few goals. We have got Big John as well. Don't know how I'm going to use him in this formation. I have got the other one that's 4-2-4, so I can rotate a little bit. Right, put that on. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you've decided who you're managing for FM20. Are you even getting it to start with the game? It's 2-1 at half time. A little bit worried. I can't think of the first game is, you know. Could be Rochdale. Could even be Rochdale, which I imagine is a bit of a derby. I thought we'd be dominating the game a little bit more than what we are doing. We're not dominating the game at all. But we have got this. Bit of pace up front. Simmons. Campbell was there. Willock's there. It's off the post, cleared. Oh yeah, you like your Leicester, don't you, Aubrey? Wonder if James Maddison gets. Well, he will do. He'll get a big increase because he's not the greatest in FM19. He's not a top player anyway. Right, let's do a few little subs. Victor, evening buddy, hope you're well. Thanks for stopping in. Right, let's go. Lionel Cole. We need to get him off, he's dead. Alright for centre half, so that we've got plenty. Adam Curry's a centre half. Let's go. Tell you what. Let's change tactics. Let's go to the other one. Let's put that as a target. Because that means Big John can go there. Niall Ranger up front. Ex-Newcastle, bit of a badass motherfucker. Jake Keane. Lionel Cole, Luke Rooney, Ronaldo Vieira, Nathan Doyle, he's not a bad player to bring on. Hanley, debut. Boom. Yeah, to be honest, mate, he wasn't that great in FM19. He was very much a sort of like middle Premier League kind of team. He probably isn't even good enough for Leicester in it, really. If you wanted to do bits with Leicester, he'll get a big upgrade though, won't he? And Chilwell never really moved on to anything in any man. He ended up at Crystal Palace and stuff in mine. Thinking the Man United one he did anyway. Right, a 2-1 win. Okay. We'll just have to take it, won't we? Fingers crossed we come to life when we start the real games. Pretty sure it's the next game. I don't think there's any more friendlies. Will you get much for him, Strez? I wouldn't have thought he's worth any more than sort of like 20 million, is he? What are you doing for FM20, Straz? Worth 30 mil, okay. Is he worth 30 mil? Are you gonna get 30? Are you gonna be able to get 30 mil for him? Right. Yeah, Rochdale at home. Okay. Bloody hell, all like Lancashire sort of like derbies there. Rochdale, Stanley, Oldham, Fleetwood. Oldham in Cup. We beat Dundee 5-1. Good going. Right. You are our rivals. Harrogate. Why Harrogate, buddy? It's not too far from me. Oh, yeah. Fierce rivals. Rochdale. We've got them in first league game. And then Oldham. Here we go, boys. Here we go. Wait, where are you, Straz? Yeah, I remember you doing York, 'cause I typed in York. I've watched a fair few of them, mate, to be honest. Oh, you're York? I didn't know you were York, buddy. Whereabouts? You do know that I'm from Malton? Do you know that I'm from Malton? Small world. To be fair, there's only me and you that's up here. Everyone else is down south. Oh, you do now? Yeah, Malton, mate. Yeah, I used to work at York City. It's like coaching in the schools and stuff. Ah, Pocket, nice, yeah. Yeah, been there a few times. My teams that I used to manage used to always pop it and were like in our league pretty much all the time. Very nice town. Oh, John's checker trade. Okay, see, this is the good thing about the skip button, because I have no interest in checker trade or not, so I can rotate the squad and I'll just press instant result. Ah, from Leicester, okay. Yeah, it's nice, he's Pock. I didn't realise you were that close to me. Then as soon as you said Harrogate, it started triggering in my head. So I managed a Motherby, they were called the Motherby and Swinton, which is a little village just past Malton. You might have heard of it, sort of like on the road to Helmsley. And then I did a big bad thing and moved the team. So when I left York City to work back in Malton at a school that was opening like a sports facility, I decided to move my Motherby team over like Wimbledon style to MK Dons, that style. So it was then Brooklyn, which you might have heard of because they're quite a big, well, they are quite big thanks to me. Big sort of like junior football club. So yeah, I've been there a lot. I've played against them as kids as well. When I played for Pickering Town as a kid, so I was always playing Pucklet. That's my FM. What age group was it? Seniors would have been a Motherby and Swinton. Used to always like pot because used to always do, after games, used to always do big dirty chips and big dirty sausages. But after match scram. Yeah, FM21 already in my head. I want to do like a Thames, like fucking hell, Dr. Benji did. I'm gonna do it with a Mother Being Swinton, which was the team that I folded. What? Nearly 10 years ago. About 10 years ago. No, 8. Yeah, I won't be far off. 8 years ago. Ah, did you? To be fair, I managed a couple of junior teams. I used to manage Pickering Town juniors and stuff. I can't remember what age groups was it. I did little uns for a bit, under 7s to under 11 to under 10s, and then I did some older ones as well when I first started. Right, here we go. Derby. Yeah, a few people have mentioned Torino. Atalanta's... I think Torino's a bit more well to go. Atalanta's got that little... already a carrot in it. Wouldn't be bad as a beta, actually, at Atalanta, because you're already in Europe, aren't you? Champions League, aren't they? Are they in Champions League? Did they get through to the group stage? I can't remember. Right. Let's pick a team. Oh yeah, that'll be good. That'll be good, Stars. Yeah, do it. I'll hold you to that. I can't believe FM20's not even come out. But I had it in my head that I wanted to do York City. I put off doing York City in FM18 because I wanted to do it in FM19. And I had other things going on in my head that I wanted to do. And same this year. Now I've already got things that I'm already think crazy. And also I can't start it halfway through the year. That one, because it's going to start right. You're obviously going to start right down in the bottom leagues, aren't you? Right. Let's just clear these out. First game. Let's get him on. Got plenty of cover. I bought this guy called Nolan because he can do 2 positions. Always get your 4th choice centre half to do 2 roles. Tip of the day. Let's get Doyle in for... I'll have to be Vieira. Right, here we go. Oh no, shit. How do I get past that? How do I get past that? Do I just put him in? Not as a right winger. Is that gonna work? Yeah. Shit. Right, I'm gonna have to play. I'm gonna have to find someone. Go on holiday. Yeah, that would have been a bad shout. I've sorted it though. Sorted it. I have to try and find someone out of that's played at the club. That was the thing. Another one. It wiped. It was a weird one. The FM edit had kind of done. I suppose it's just to be fair, it set it up for a really nice scenario for me where the debt's cleared, but then obviously you're starting with that 12-point deduction and you've got to sign a full squad. Right, here we go. Is the quality alright? Is the stream quality alright? Because I have no clue what I'm clicking at. I'm constantly looking at YouTube videos and what settings to have it on and stuff. And I just don't find YouTube works. Oh, the missus popped in for a message. So happy. I bought her then Fantastics as well because I'm a fucking great guy. Sorry, babe, didn't see you sneak in there. Right, we've made it 33 minutes. Here we go. It's going to be a highlight to us. Mitchell. No, that was... Stream's perfect. Excellent. I am going to take... I think when I get paid next week, I think I am going to take my laptop into a guy to get it cleaned and serviced. Quicken it up. Because there's not a lot of stuff on it, to be honest. It maybe just needs a bit of a tidy up. Fans probably need cleaning and stuff. Willock, Campbell, Glendon, Campbell, Mitchell. There we go. First goal of the series. Reece Mitchell, new signing. Well, they're all new signings. And now that you're a channel member, Abri, you've got a little Ronaldo, Baggio thingy. The more months you do, the different characters you get. So I've got all sorts. I've got John Parkin in there, which you probably won't know. Callum Gribben, Cantona, and Brian Clough. Just complete randoms. Right, we're 1-0 up. So at the moment we're on -9. There's no pressure to avoid relegation either, because they've kind of said your work's cut out. Straz, nice to see you, buddy. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. You've already got me excited for FM21. Right, they're going to get back into it here. That's a shocker of a tackle. He's lucky. Completely missed him. Camps. Calvin Andrew. JC's mate. Right, I need the league table up here. The only thing... The one thing with this... I've hid a panel. I have hid a panel that's there. So I pull that all the way across. But this stuff changes all the time. So I always like to have it as overview small there. Latest scores. That should be league table. There's our -9 look. It should look like that. When did I start doing them? A week ago? Oh, is Willock getting... Oh, he's off. Willock's off. Fucking hell. Right, what we're going to do is... take the 2 wingers off. Bring Doyle on. What does Nile Ranger want to be? What does he want to be? Must be a target man. Okay. So we go with that. Them two would rather be the other way around. We'll go cautious. And hang on. Fucking scored straight away. But yeah, a week, mate. I've stopped doing my Patreon. Now I've passed the 1,000 subscribers. I just like everything in. And if I'm streaming, it fits in. It's very much like a subscription on Twitch, innit? So I've got 2, which I'm happy with. It's going to be very, very slow, which I totally understand. And it's anything that I get's a bonus. Right, Glendon, come on. Get a break here. Campbell. We've got a bit of an overload on that right-hand side. We have. Go on, Brown. Get out there. Ball in the box. Campbell's there. Yes! Get in. Croaky voice all of a sudden. 2-1. Nice. Patience is key, I know, mate. I know. The channel, to be fair, has been pretty. The growth has. Fucking hell. The growth has been pretty spectacular, to be honest. So I can't grumble too much. To have over 2,000 subs and I'm only just a year in. What, a year and 5 months. Camps. Come on, we need to get a point. Shit. Let's make a sub. Big John on. What do you think? The people that are watching, what do you prefer watching streams on? Twitch or... Oh no! Twitch or YouTube? Bastard. Sorry for the language. If you're new around here, I do swear occasionally. What made you decide to do a channel? I'd always watched stuff. I've played FM for a lot of time. 2 reasons that's always stopped. It was time, because my coaching football and managing football took over my complete any kind of social life and spare time. And 2, I didn't have the balls to do it. And then since I kind of cut myself off from local football, I've got away with it, and not many. There's only a couple of people that actually know that I do it. I was always scared of jumping onto YouTube and someone seeing my channel with 10 subscribers and hammering me. So yeah, and I did the FM WEC thing, Foot World Championships thing, and there was a few content creators there, and I thought, you know what, I'll give it a go. And to be honest, some people that have quite low subs and put more content out than me, I don't know if I have it. I don't know if I quite have it in me to keep going. I think it's helped me push on. Sorry, it's helped me keep going, because my channel's been growing pretty quickly. YouTube viewer, Bray Mark. Normally Twitch, but that's because it's easy to give Amazon Prime away. Yeah. And the reason behind YouTube is because YouTube's my main focus. I'm not a streamer, I'm a YouTuber. And the idea was that I was gonna stream once a week with either my Man United one or my York City one or my AC Milan one, just pick it up every now and again, once a week. And I thought, if I do it over on Twitch, will I get that much exposure? I want people to be coming to my channel more, and then hopefully down the line do what Abry's done and become a channel member. I'm going to put a video on my channel next week and sort of like weigh up the two, sort of like the pluses and the negatives of both. I do prefer Twitch as a platform to do it on. The flip side of that is, though, that especially when FM20 comes out, every man and his dog streams it. Whereas on here, there's not many of us that actually do it on here. So it's weighing up the twos and fro's of it all, really. Obviously, I've got 2,000 followers on here. Sorry, subscribers. On Twitch, I am an affiliate, but I've only got about 100 thingies, followers, because I've only done about, what have I done, about 5 streams. Hey mate, how you doing? Nice to see you, thanks for stopping in. Very late, but we're here. Well, that was a disappointing end to the game as well. Yeah, I tend to watch YouTube more than I prefer. Even though I really enjoy streaming, I don't stay in streams very long. I prefer to watch a series, watch a story. So it'll be interesting to see what people make of it. And most people, to be fair, and I've mentioned it in the past, most people, especially when I've been doing streams, have said YouTube. But as a platform, setting it all up, it's really shit and outdated. And Twitch is just a lot more pretty. And I know I've got my overlays and stuff in, but that's all because of Streamlabs OBS. Now I've got to do with YouTube. I just think YouTube's so outdated with it all. Yeah, see, that's what I do, Abby. That's what I do. But I've got two screens here, so I've got my laptop's here, so I'm looking at my recording screen. I've got my chat up, so like recent events, sound levels, big TV, 26-inch monitor on here, right hand side. That's got my game on. So when I'm playing FM, I still have it on there, and then I have my sort of like YouTube up on there and I'm watching vids on there. I think my missus is lurking. Not much to be honest. Not much. I'm quite happy with that. It just I liking the things that they've brought out so far on Twitter. Just little tweaks. Just need to be lots of little tweaks. They were never going to do a big new release of a massive new edition. And obviously they changed training and how it looked and did loads of stuff for FM19. They kind of do it in 2 or 3 year cycles. So just little improvements to sort of like they've done it to the player development. Well, obviously match engine tweaks and just little bits just to fine tune it, and I'm more than happy with that. There we go. We've signed 25 players. Look, 25 players. It's going to take a while for them to bed in. That'll be our excuse. I'm currently saving up. Yeah, good idea, mate. eBay. This screen. So I won a Football Manager competition just before Christmas last year, luckily. And I got like 600 quid worth of vouchers, which I exchanged for cash. And I got a HP monitor. So in a year's time, because I'm paying finance for my laptop, when my finance is done in about 14 months' time, I'll be purchasing a proper PC, sort of like 1,500 to 2,000, paying monthly again. And then I'll have two big monitors here and laptop. Computer will be down there. That's the plan, and then hopefully everything will run better. The game will run better. To be fair, the game runs pretty well. The game does run pretty well. Who are you at the moment, Mark? Oh, it's Sunday. Is it a Sky game? Well, Matty work. pretty much cost us that. I'm sure we were winning. We were winning 2-1 at the time. Started off as my hometown, Hartlepool. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's nice to do that little just change, little change at the end. I'm doing Dortmund for my beta. I'll do 2 seasons on the channel. Probably stream some of that as well. Be streaming and playing. Doing sort of like a mini series. My game doesn't run as smooth as I would prefer. I will be doubling my RAM soon. So I have 4 RAM. I don't even know how much RAM I have, to be honest, Abry. I could tell you if I looked hard enough. Does it say? Nah. I have little stickers on here that tell me what I have, but it's not on there. It worked like a charm when I first turned it on, when I first got the laptop and put FM, what would it have been? FM19. Fucking hell. Flew. But now I've got Photoshop and other bits and bobs on to clean it up, really. Right, Willock's suspended, so we'll go... I'm going to have to keep doing that, aren't we? Putting that keeper in. It's going to be annoying. Doyle. Swap them 2 around. Vieira on the bench. We all fit? Yes, we are. Accrington Stanley at the Wham Stadium. Oh, unemployed. Nice, nice. I tried it a little bit, the journeyman, and I just couldn't get into it. Changing clubs just didn't. I was finding myself looking at moving clubs too quickly, and then the best bit was finding a club. But yeah, it's always good to start with a big boy. That's what I did with my Man United one last year. My Man United series was only ever supposed to be a beta, and then I enjoyed it so much, I just kept it going. And it's, well, technically finishes this Sunday. Need to record that later in the week. But I know my Dortmund one this year will finish. Because obviously I've got Milan, York City and Manchester United one all starting when the full game releases. But I think we're looking at start of November there, aren't we? Sort of like the 8th. I think the 8th was mentioned. Oh, they've scored. Ooh, aye. I think what I might do, boys, actually, if I stream Sunday, I think I'll give streaming on Twitch a go. I don't know, just an idea, just see how I feel. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that's true. It's true, Mark. Seeing what squads you sort of like dealt with. Oh, boys. Oh, boys. Oh, you came here because of Lelujo. Nice. He's done me a solid. He has done me a solid as Lelujo. I do like his series. When I find it hard to, like, a lot of his series and Dr. Benji's going to the 200s, and I just can't keep up with them. But the first couple of weeks when he first starts his non-league to legend, I'm absolutely glued to it. Yeah, to be honest, Matt, my tactics, there's on my video, buddy, there's a couple of tactics videos. I have done pretty well, and he played in the competition that I won the money. He played in the same competition. Right, 2-0 down. I might have to look at knocking that onto cautious. In future, there's no point doing it now. Who's having a stinker? Everyone. Let's get Rooney on. Leave Tyrese on just yet. Yeah, the 4-2-3-1 was with my Man United one. But more recently, this 3-4-3 that I've had has worked really well. Really well. And I've even done it with Man United. He's a little bit more defensive, but we still score plenty of goals. I've always wanted to get a 3 at the back going. You're still on FM18? This has been a poor one, this one, boys. This has been a poor one. They're going to get another. We've had 11 shots. So you're jumping from FM. It's a bit of a jump, mate. FM18. I thought loads of people would have wanted to play the FM19 because obviously it was. I did enjoy it. FM19 came at the wrong time. I got so invested in my Magdeburg save on FM18. I didn't. It finished at a natural end, which was good because we won a cup against Bayern. But I wanted to carry it on. I didn't want it to go. So you're going to go straight to FM20. The tactics thing is good though. It is good. Right, can we get a consolation? Glendon. Mitchell. Oh, yes. He did that in the first game. Lovely finish. I respect you doing that, Mark, because I couldn't do it. Even though I didn't, as I said, I didn't want to leave my FM. I missed FM, brilliant. Even though I had. Sorry. Yeah, even though I had Magdeburg going and I wanted to carry it on, I knew as soon as FM19, I suppose because I was creating content, I had to do it. I had to finish doing FM18, but I don't know what I'd done if I was just like you and sort of like just playing at home. I don't know if I'd have kept going or not. As soon as that game drops, it's impossible for me not to play it. Cobby, how you doing, buddy? All right. Hope you're well. Thank you for stopping in. It's a bit late. We're probably going to play two more games, I think. I've given them, said that they've done well there. We'll get 2 games in. And then we'll look at streaming on Twitch, I think, on Sunday, just as a little look, a little practice. Yeah, that's it. I thought, what would happen? You know, if you like FM19's been mint, you know, the Man United series. I think Sunday's episode, the week before, was had over sort of like 400 views and stuff. It's absolutely nuts. Obviously, if I was still doing Magdeburg save when a new game, no one's going to watch like now. No one's going to watch FM19 content once FM20 comes out, are they? So that was a bit shit. Don't know why the youth under 18 games are coming up. I think it's maybe because I need a coach. Let me just try and get a manager in. A proper under 18s manager, because it's just Van Persie at the moment. It's popping up in my fixtures. I'm not really bothered who. Probably someone I recognise. Paul Driver. Why does his name ring a bell? It shouldn't. Bruno? Oh, yes. Yeah, that'll do, won't it? Love a name. Did you say if you were going to do... Just on here, mate. So this is the Bury one. I'm not doing any more. My Baggio's going to take over. Yeah, I've got work in about 6 hours as well. No, 7 hours. Thanks for stopping in there, mate. I appreciate it. I'll be streaming Sunday. We'll be streaming Sunday. I'll put probably out on my channel where it is. I'm thinking Twitch though, just to give it a little go. Yeah, whatever, Abri. Or Google Drive, or just send me a screenshot or something. Yeah, no problem. But yeah, no copy. This is just going to play out until FM20. Got about 6 weeks. Hopefully get at least a season done. And then I've got the Baggio one. I've got so Man United one finishes this Sunday. Flamenco's going to have 2 episodes left, so that'll finish a week on Sunday. And then the Baggio one's got a lot of legs left. Carabao Cup and all. It's a bit smelly. I think I'll do a bit of a excuse me, I'll do a bit of a rotation. I've got this one as well, actually. Where is it? If I can get it. I don't know if I saved it or not. I've got this flamenco tactic. Do I have it? Maybe. There we go. We'll change it around though for the next one. I tried to send you a screenshot on Discord, but the size was too big. Well, I'll send the link on Discord and then... Yeah, that's fine, buddy, yeah. That's fine. If you can get a clear picture, can you not get a picture of you on your phone of the screen? Surely that file can't be too big for Discord, because I do that all the time. We're going to do a bit of a rotation to try and save the legs for the game on Saturday against Fleetwood. So let's get Parks in. Now Ranger up front. Rooney. I've got another winger. in, I suppose. He's not going to like that, is he? Done well, those, that Mitchell. Middle of the park, let's go. Let's just change that. He can be a ball winner on defend. He can then go to a box to box. Vieira and Nolan swap. Does that work? Yeah. Right, fullbacks. Hanley. Right, cheers, Mark. Thanks for stopping in, mate. Appreciate it. That if I was you, Abri, I would go on to my. Leave that one with me. That tactic might have changed a little bit. It probably has changed. I've probably tweaked it a little bit. So I'm not using that one right now. I'll next time I'm on the save, I'll resave the file and I can send you it, not a problem. But thanks for stopping in, Mark. I appreciate it. Yeah, he's quite old. He's parking, and hopefully see you on Sunday, Mark. He's 36. He's retired in real life now. Get some decent fullbacks. Centre halves. So we'll keep the two centre halves the same. Right, let's get him in. I think he's preferred. That'll do. It's only the cup. What problem might look like? Alright, okay. I did find with it though, because I was dominating games so much with that tactic. We were dominating generally because we were stronger than everyone else. I then changed to a 4-2-4, quite a very attacking 4-2-4 because we were kind of dominant in Brazil. And I was struggling to get the striker role right. I was really struggling. Don't know what's happening to my voice, by the way. Crocosaurus. Parking injured. Fucking hell. Oldham are the league below us as well, aren't they? Let's give them a little bit here. We don't do cautious, do we? Here we go, Oldham. Is that Chris Eagles? Oh, look at the post, gonna score. Saved. We survived. We survived. Game going. Don't not look at that. It's embarrassing. Fucking embarrassing. Not even a shot. We're at home. Here we go. I suppose this is our. To be fair, this is our second team. Not our strongest team. This is our second team. Yes, mate. Streaming Sunday, probably on Twitch. It'll be a little bit earlier as well. Because Missy's is at home, so she'll be able to get the little one to bed. Right, okay. Yeah. Might need to change your formation, mate. But yeah, send it across. It's a little thing that I'm going to do with the members, Abri, as well. A little bit of a sort of like private, sort of like tactics help, and maybe even you send me your file saves. I'm not like claiming to be a genius. There's probably better people in the world than me at it, but you know, if you need a little bit of help or something to change, and I can quickly have a look through your save file and stuff. It's an idea that I've got. Right, Cole cleared. Rooney. He's gonna lose it, isn't he? Yeah, that was a big tackle. Brown, big tackle. Lovely highlight. Right, Nolan. Deslons. Give me a couple of days. I'm going to play a couple of games casually before Sunday as well. I'm not going to just do... I'm going to do it offline a little bit so we can push on. And I'll just have to let's try and work on a tactic, I think. Kind of got enough of the players that I need to fit around my three main sort of like tactics that I use. Ah, good Abra, yeah. Good. Just coming up with ideas to encourage people to sort of like become members and stuff. It's weird, people on Twitch seem to like subscribe all the time to people's channels. It's not as I don't think the members thing is as popular, so I need to give more reasons for people wanting to do it, you see. Right, have we got anything half decent on the bench? To get him on is our only option, isn't he? I think he goes to pens, which is going to be a bit annoying. Oh, you downloaded a couple, did you? Good man. Good man. Penalties? Yeah, brilliant. Let's do auto. Here we go, first penalty. 4-2-4, right, okay, yeah. Yeah. I've enjoyed the 4-2-4 is lethal when you get it going. I've just enjoyed this 3-4-3, just mainly because it's the first time that I've been able to play consistently well with a 3-4-3. And I've done it over multiple series as well, so it's not just a Man United factor. Right, 2-1. Simmons. Ooh, thump that in. Dived over it. Deslons. Nice penalty, not bad from a centre half. Not bad. We've got 3-3. Missilou. Missed it, hasn't he? He's got to miss. That's something that can change for FM20. Fucking horrendous. It's not like goalkeeping mistakes, it's just how the match engine shows it. What are we on? 4-4. Right, we're sudden death now. Good penalty. No, they'll do a job though. They're fine. I don't worry too much about like the green colour. Can they do the role? Look what attributes they need for it. Can they do it? Yeah. Wan-Bissaka will be able to do it, no problem. And Luke Shaw can anyway. I had him for like 3 or 4 years when Man United safe to start with. Scored. 10 penalties, 10 scored. Yay! There's been a miss. There's been a miss. We've got a chance to win it. Who's it going to be? Who's taking the winning penalty? Hopefully. Niall Ranger. Go on, boy. Yes, buddy. I don't have complete wing backs anymore either. Wing back on support, both sides. That's for both formations as well. Penalty win, that'll do, won't it? Get a big team at home in the next round, that'd be nice. Get a bit of cash in. Yeah. Yeah, I just thought it gives it a little bit more better balance. The complete wingbacks do like to wander. Parking's going to be out. 3 months. Brilliant. Great work, John. So that's going to affect me playing bloody fucking 2 up front, but never mind. Bruno's in. Got a great set of coaching staff, by the way. Robert Hoof, Robin. Leighton Orient. Nice little draw, home draw. On our way to Wembley. Right, last game, boys. Fleetwood. We're bottom, obviously, because we haven't won and we're on -12. Yawning, it's late. I'm going to be knackered for work tomorrow. I'm only making posters. I'm getting some wrapping paper. Oh no, shit! I've got to do an hour's coaching as well tomorrow. What do you do for a living, Abri? So I'm a football coach. I work at a school that has a sports centre, so I do half sort of like football coaching and half like sports development, and then just sort of like looking after a sports centre really. So that's what I do, buddy. So football coach is my thing. That's what I've done all my working life. So like 15 years. What do you do, Abri? Right, we need a bloody win and all. Let's try and finish it off with a win. We're at home. Sounds good, that, Abri. Sounds like you're a successful man. The members thing, Lee's like a bit like subscribers on Twitch, where you pay. So I've got 2 tiers. It's like a $1.99 a month tier and then a $4.99. So you're essentially supporting the channel and sort of like content creators. And then yeah, you get perks, little bits and bobs. It's in my descriptions on my membership. I think it's called membership on my page. Just started it this week. Well, I started it on, it was Thursday, maybe even the weekend, Friday. Got a couple already. Abri's one, so it's very much appreciated. Stuff like you get to be a regen, and there's going to be a private Discord group and all stuff like that. Evening, Kev. Successful? No. Not really. Not really. We've struggled a little bit. Which I think was, to be fair, I think was always going to be the case, but He's had him there, hasn't he? Willock back. Willock's back. We'll give him another go. Even though he kind of cost us big time. A few players that are struggling with fitness. To do. Now here we go. Oh no. I need to get my main man in, don't I? Guy who's banging goals in, Reece Mitchell. Haha. Not yet. Get in there. I've kind of reached a level now for me. It's the most annoying thing for me. There's no, without me moving, I don't want to obviously move. There's not much for me. And also I work nights, a lot of nights, and I also work a weekend. I work Saturdays, and I hate it. And with the little one at school, I want to try and change to sort of like a standard Monday to Friday in sort of like a year or two's time. I'll do anything as long as it paid as much. I won't be too bothered what I do. This is last one, Kev. Last game, mate. So hopefully we can get off the mark. We were winning one of the games 2-1 until Willock got sent off. We were beating Rochdale 2-1, and then we ended up losing 3-2, which was a bit of a shame. And then we've got beat by Accrington 3-1. And then we've just beaten Oldham on pens in the League Cup first round with a sort of like backup team. We rested pretty much all of them. All of them. We did rest all of them, I think. Right. I'm not sure where this highlight's going. Come on, Glendon. Glendon to Willock. Sweeps it out to Rooney. Oh, that was a shot, but Glendon's got it. Goalkeeper fumbles. Punches it in his own net. 1-0 up. Here we go. -9. Here we come. But thanks for stopping in, Kev. Appreciate it, mate. It's late. That's it. The goalkeeper used to be at Liverpool. Yeah, it's 12:30. Yeah. Yeah, I need to get us a few little jobs around the house. And I will be streaming on Sunday as well, Kev. But I'm going to give Twitch a go. Need to make my mind up before FM20 comes out what platform I'm going to be streaming on. Right, Mitchell. Campbell. Nice little ball to Mitchell. Rooney! Yes! 2-0. Is that all? Are you just an hour ahead then, Abra? That's not bad then. Excuse me. Burping down the microphone. Not pretty. Yeah, see that, Kev, that's the thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. Because I like Twitch because I can put a decent playlist on. That's the thing that I like. But then obviously you can't have the VODs as they call them. That's another reason for YouTube. And if I did it on Twitch for FM20, I'd have to have a different save for the stream, because if I stream on YouTube, I can say, so like say my Man United one, my Man United episode comes out Sunday mornings. So Sunday morning an episode will come out, and then the Sunday night stream will be Man United, and it'll follow on from that Sunday morning episode, and then next week's and the week after episode will follow on the stream, and then the stream will be then loaded into the playlist so people can watch it back. So yeah, it's a difficult one. Thanks for that, Kev. You've kind of just giving me a thing that I'd kind of half forgotten about, to be honest. So I really don't want another save going on Twitch, because I'm not often on. You know, I think the missus is working every other Sunday, and if Ralphie goes to sleep at stupid o'clock, like gone like close to 10 o'clock, by the time I get sorted, it's quite late. So yeah, that's the idea. If I do it on YouTube, I can keep the series running, and then I can flip. I can say, right, tonight we're going to do my York City one, or tonight we're going to do my Milan one, tonight we're going to do my Man United one. We can just see where it takes us, really. By the way, look at this. Look at this scoreline. We're absolutely flying. Is that what happens? Why does that happen, Kev? Most people, there's only really 5. There's only really Mark that said that he preferred Twitch. Everyone else seems to. It's awful for me to do setup and stuff. It's so much nicer on Twitch and get better interactions with your Twitch bits. But the channel thing's helping, and obviously the super chat's now working. So I didn't have the super chat at first. Obviously, it's not all about money, but the little bonuses, the little bit of extras do help. Yeah, sorry mate, yeah, you'll be right, yeah. The music, yeah. Yeah, so this is a copyright-free playlist, and to be honest, it does a job. I did enjoy listening to tunes though, having proper like playlists. I had like a rock playlist and stuff. So like 90s and early 2000 like rock. Yeah, he does, he does. I think he's Jamie, he's called, I think. Right, what a half of football. We are 5-1 up. Nice way to end the stream. Right, Deslons back to the keeper. He's Chilean. Sure, he was Liverpool. Rooney. I don't think he's any relation. Glendon's going to get it down. Might just have to whip Glendon off. Rooney. Oh, that's a chance. I'm just aware that both my centre midfielders are on yellow cards. So we'll go Vieira and Nathan Doyle. Wing backs dead as well. You can just go till he actually is dead. Cheers, yeah, I've got a video on it, Kev. There's a video on my channel on it. I've altered it slightly. My 2 wing backs now are. I don't think the wing backs on the 3-4-3 are complete wing backs on the video or not. I'm not sure. But yeah, it's done pretty well. So it's the first time that I've got like a 3 at the back going. I'll do some FM20 tactics. I'm hoping that I can sort of like transfer them over, because I don't like to play tiki-taka. It bores me. I've always been quite a direct, not a boring direct, not like a Tony Pulis manager, but I like to get big strong strikers up front, a bit of pace, clip balls in channels, and they're getting a man sent off. While he's getting sent off, let's get Reece Brown off. Doesn't really matter who we bring on now. What a fucking dickhead! Was there any need to tackle like that? Dear me. Oh, another one, 3rd person in here tonight, Kev, that said you've come across on the Lujo. Appreciate that, mate. Thank you very much. Ayo, Kev1. I'm gonna get him some just as a little thank you, because he didn't have to do it. He didn't have to do that video that he did, and I was pretty chuffed that he chose me. Well, as me as one of the 5. I think all the other channels were bigger than mine as well, so it's helped me out like 500. pretty much to the exact 500 subs, I think. So really chuffed with that. Doing sort of like a non-league, doing a non-league save with York City as well. He likes his, if you like your La Luja, you'll probably like your lower league stuff. So I like to do a mixture, and I haven't done it deliberately on FM19 because I always knew FM20 I was going to do York City. Right, we're up and running. -9. Can we do it? So what I'll do is, guys, I probably won't stream on Twitch. I'm going to probably stream on... Yeah, I'm going to stream on YouTube on Sunday. Kev, you've made me realise something. Going forward, the channel, it's going to have to be YouTube, which is fine. I'll put a time on it. I think it'll be easy because I'm pretty sure the missus isn't at work, so I'm hoping to maybe get on at 9, half 9, depending on how the little one has behaved. What's Kev saying? Oh, it's all you play. Yeah, I do admit, I like my big club saves as well. There's not many content creators like me that do big club saves, but I think some people have kind of realised that not everyone likes picking obscure lower teams all the time. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the York City one, with them being my team. And I think they've got a new stadium. New stadium should be coded in the game as well. So I know, mate, this is what happens. I do most of my content at this time of night. Mrs. is pretty good. Well, more than pretty good. She's been very good to me, and I work nights, and now with the little one at school, I get to do bits during the day before I go to work while he's at school. So yeah, but a year ago all my content creating was at like 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. So I know it feels. You put kids plural, I've only got the one. But I think that's it, guys. Thank you for tonight, appreciate it. Sorry it was a bit late. Fuck knows what was up with the computer. See, it's saying that it's running. It's running all right now. 87% CPU, 80% memory. It's saying it's hot, but it said it's hot all night. I'm not. I'll get there with the tech. I keep watching YouTube and stuff. I'm trying to get better. Here's Luke Rooney. Is he a relation? He don't look like a Rooney, does he? He's a nice looking fella. No. He's been all over. But that's it. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Thank you to everyone who stopped in and chatted and subscribed tonight. Had a few subscribers during today. Hope you like the new layout with the overlays and stuff. There's obviously I don't get as many these notifications and stuff that can pop on the screen and when people subscribe, but obviously it's not as common as people following on Twitch, and not everyone does it either. Some people can subscribe to me and I never know who they are, so if people do that, then it just comes up as a number. It don't come up as a notification. And thank you to Abri, my second channel member. Has my little screen updated? Does it say 2 down? Does it say 2 down there? I can't see because my screen is really small. Let me just go onto my YouTube. Oh, it just say 2. Beautiful. It works. Happy days. Yeah, thank you, Abby, for that. Appreciate it, mate. And the super chat as well. I imagine you'll be down in that corner for a long time. Alright, buddy. Kev, Abri, everyone else who's watching, who's lurking in the background, thank you very much. And I'll see you on Sunday. I'll let you know a time. I'll put it on YouTube. And I'll put it in my Discord. Good night, guys.